King Charles III delivered an address to the United States Congress on April 7, aiming to mend and strengthen ties between the two nations. The monarch highlighted historical connections and expressed a desire for closer cooperation in various areas. During his speech, King Charles emphasized shared values such as democracy and free trade, which he said are fundamental to both countries' identities. He specifically mentioned ongoing efforts to collaborate on climate change initiatives and security matters, noting that these issues require joint action from allies around the world. The U.S.-UK relationship has faced challenges in recent years but remains a cornerstone of global diplomacy. President Donald Trump's administration had previously highlighted areas for improvement during high-level meetings with British officials. King Charles' address is seen as an opportunity to reinvigorate these partnerships and foster greater mutual understanding between the two nations. Following his speech, U.S. lawmakers expressed appreciation for the monarch's efforts in promoting unity across both sides of the Atlantic. The White House has stated that it welcomes this initiative but declined further comment at present. This development comes as ongoing diplomatic relations continue to be monitored by officials from both countries and their allies worldwide. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell is set to conclude his tenure, with the upcoming interest rate decision drawing significant attention. President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance will oversee this transition period. The Justice Department has indicated its intention to appeal a recent court ruling that invalidated subpoenas issued during their investigation into Federal Reserve practices. No further details on the specifics of the appeal were provided at this time. This development comes as markets closely watch Powell's final guidance and potential policy shifts before his departure from office, with implications for economic stability in the coming months. The U.S. Department of State has announced plans for a commemorative passport design featuring President Donald Trump's portrait as part of his legacy and ongoing efforts to promote his image. According to Acting U.S. Attorney General Todd Blanche, the new design is intended to honor past presidents while also celebrating American heritage. The decision was made in consultation with various government officials, but does not affect current policies or procedures at passport agencies nationwide. The commemorative passports will be available for purchase starting next month and are part of a broader initiative by President Trump supporters to keep his image prominent within the United States diplomatic symbols. The Federal Communications Commission, FCC, has initiated a review of licenses held by the American Broadcasting Company, ABC, raising concerns amid ongoing political tension between President Donald Trump and late-night host Jimmy Kimmel. According to sources, this action is linked to Disney's diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. However, it is widely perceived as potential retaliation against Kimmel for his recent criticism of the administration during a White House Correspondents' Dinner in advance. The review process could have significant implications for ABC's operations and broadcasting rights. The FCC has not provided specific details on its grounds or timeline, but emphasized that this move reflects broader political dynamics at play between Trump's presidency and key media figures. As investigations continue, viewers are advised to stay informed about developments as they unfold in the coming days. Military families are reporting ongoing problems with toxic mold in housing, raising health concerns. Erica Thompson, a 22-year military spouse, described needing 60 humidifiers to manage humidity levels effectively. The situation highlights the need for continued attention and action from authorities to address these environmental issues affecting service members' living conditions. Brown University students have filed lawsuits against their institution, alleging security failures during a shooting incident that occurred in December. The allegations center around the university's alleged failure to provide adequate safety measures and ignore prior warnings. According to legal documents provided by student plaintiffs, there were concerns about potential threats on campus before the event, but these did not result in significant changes to security protocols. As of now, no specific details regarding the merits or outcomes of ongoing investigations have been made public. The lawsuits are part of an effort to hold Brown University accountable for what students and their legal representatives view as inadequate safety measures leading up to the incident. The case highlights concerns about campus security practices in higher education institutions across the country. A U.S. soldier has pleaded not guilty to charges related to betting using classified information, according to the Department of Justice. O.J. Van Dyke was arrested last week and is accused of leveraging his access during Operation Absolute Resolve for personal gain. Van Dyke's defense attorney stated that he entered a plea of not guilty in court. The soldier remains under court supervision in North Carolina with limited travel permissions, as directed by the judge. The case highlights growing scrutiny on prediction markets amid concerns about insider trading and military ethics. Van Dyke is accused of placing bets totaling $33,000 over 3 days that resulted in significant profits exceeding $404,000. This development comes during a broader debate among policymakers regarding stricter regulation of prediction market platforms.